What is up, everyone? It is I, Rabbit Reacts, and today we'll be reacting to. I made a Mr. Beast burger for Mr. Beast. So basically, it's a person named Nick Digiovanni. I don't know. Recently got his videos in my recommendations. Yeah, that's his name, Nick Digiovanni. I guess. Yeah, it's a weird name, but that might be his full name. But yeah, I mean, we'll be reacting to this. I was watching a little bit of it, and yeah, I mean, they look pretty interesting and good. I I also like that it is light outside now because you can see my face better. When I turn on the light, like my room light, it's like you can barely see my face when I zoom out. Like when I go back, but yeah, I guess I'm not the only one who like watches a little bit of a video before I start reacting to it. Because I recently found out that Penguin Zero, whatever his name is, he watches like a little bit of his videos, like of the videos before he reacts to it. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not the only one, but I don't really like doing that because I want you guys to see like my real reaction and like, cause then it's gonna be like fake if I like watch a whole video and then I react to it. I didn't watch a lot of this. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just thought it would be good. I recently found this guy Nick Digiovanni videos on my recommendations. He's like one of those YouTubers that like I don't know. I think does like copy stuff like Mrbeast. There's like another YouTuber. I don't remember his name. I think his name's like Dylan. No, it's not. I don't know. There's another YouTuber who like does copy stuff after Mrbeast. Not really copies, but makes his own stuff. I think it's inspired by Mrbeast. A lot of people are inspired by him. He basically, the last video I remember from that guy is like he like slept in the Arctic. He slept in like Antarctica, basically. If you know who I'm talking about, comment below. And yeah, I'll be back with I'll start making FNAF videos soon. Uh, like I'll try again, but I'm not really getting a lot of views on my videos, but yeah, I'll start making those FNAF videos again soon. I'm making a lot of reaction videos recently, but yeah, I'll try to beat Night 4 again because I never beat it in my last video. But yeah, without further ado, with this long ass intro, sorry for swearing. I'm sorry. I don't think you can swear, even though there's still YouTubers right now in this time that still swear. But I think you can get copyrighted or whatever, or copyright claim. I don't know. Demonetized, I mean. But yeah, without further ado, let's react to this.
He's going to be ordering everything from the Beast Burger menu and recreating my favorite sandwich in his kitchen. So take it away, Nick, and good luck.
I don't think anyone can give a better YouTube intro than Mrbeast. He said it.
Nick is going to...
So he looks like he's just like recording from his phone. Yeah, he has cameras, but he looks like he's just lazy and just sleeping on his like couch or whatever and just recording. Like, but I wonder how these YouTubers act off camera. Like, I know he's a pretty nice guy, Mrbeast is, but apparently he got hate for his like Squid Game videos because apparently he wasn't exactly like Squid Game. I don't know. People are weird. They hate for everything. They got Scott Cawthon like fired or whatever. They sent him death threats. That's what I heard from videos. That he said that Scott Cawthon sold Security Breach or whatever, or sold his franchise to another company. But yeah, I wonder how Mrbeast acts off camera. He looks like tired and exhausted. He kind of looks like he's forced to record this because he's collabing with it. I don't know.
be ordering everything from the Beast Burger menu and recreating my favorite sandwich in his kitchen. So take it away, Nick, and good luck.
I don't think anyone can give a better YouTube intro than Mrbeast. He said it perfectly. Today we'll be taking a deep dive into Mrbeast Burger. I'm going to order every single item on the menu. So please toss a like on the video. This is going to be a pricey one. First, I want to do a little research. Mrbeast is obviously the king
Gordon Ramsay.
of YouTube, but he's not necessarily known for his food. So how on earth did he start a successful burger chain? Well,
a lot of people said like those Mrbeast burgers or whatever, like they said they're not that good. I don't know. They don't really look that good because they're kind of just like what anyone would like just make a random burger like makes anyone can do it. And they literally put like a whole chicken tender as like a burger, but at the same time it doesn't look that good or special. I think later on in the video it says like he has like Five Guys fries or whatever, or Jack in the Box. I don't know. I never tried Five Guys or Jack in the Box, but they do look pretty good. I haven't tried a lot of restaurants. I tried like Chick-fil-A, Buffalo Wild Wings, the normal stuff. But I never tried like Five Guys or like Jack in the Box. I don't know. But I think he like takes I think yeah later in the video he takes like food from like other restaurants. Like he has like fries from another restaurant and the burgers are like handmade. I don't know. But yeah.
Mr. Beast Burger is
Some people say like the burgers are not so special. They're not that good. I don't know.
a virtual kitchen concept, but the burgers still have to be made somewhere. So I'm gonna have Manny go undercover and visit one of the locations. It'll just so
My bad. Let me just put something out to stir. Okay.
happen that we're visiting the location making our food while they're making our food. First, let's add the entire menu to our cart. Beast style, Chris style, Carl's grilled cheese, Chandler style, we're getting it all. And after a solid tip,
See,
our grand
this burger, I mean, they look kind of good, but at the same time, it's like, they look so big, like, there's like a whole chicken tender, bro. I don't know. Oh, wait, let me go back.
happen that we're visiting the location making our food while they're making our food. First, let's add the entire menu to our cart. Beast style, Chris style, Carl's grilled cheese,
They look kind of good. They actually look kind of good.
Chandler style, we're getting it.
Oh, crispy. Who's this style? Look at that. Nashville hot chicken tender. This is like a whole big chicken tender that can barely fit in that burger. But at the same time, it looks kind of good. But I don't know if I would eat the whole thing because I get so full so fast. But that thing looks pretty good.
It all. And after a solid tip, our grand total is $165.
I don't know why you would spend that much money on food, but I guess, it does it for entertainment. You get money back from the video anyways. If I go to, okay, how much views? Okay, I think that's 2 million. Like I said in one of my other videos, I'm not good with math. I think it's 200,000. No, that's definitely 2 million. But yeah, he's definitely getting a lot of money then if it's 2 million, I guess. I don't know much about YouTube revenue. I don't get money from it, but yeah, hoping to in the future. But not everything's about money because not everyone, not everyone with money, like money doesn't really fix. I mean, you need money for a lot of things, but it doesn't really buy happiness. Like it's one of those quotes. But yeah, I want to react to one of those. Steve Harvey, What am I saying? Steve Harvey basically talked about like being rich. Like he still has problems. He's rich. So I want to react to one of his motivational videos soon. Cause yeah, I watched a little bit of it, but there's one more like a part 2 that I didn't watch. So I might react to that soon. But yeah, being rich, like you still have problems. That was crazy to me. Like that was crazy. Like I thought like if you're rich, like you don't really have much like problems. Since you could like pay like house bills or whatever, like pay whatever you want. Like turns out money isn't everything. I thought like being rich, like how do you have problems? Like what else? What other problems could you possibly have? I guess that was kind of a stupid thought, but rich people still have problems. So I'm hoping to react to that, but I might change my mind. But yeah, I might react to. I really like motivational quotes. Anyways, let's go.
And our order is underway, so it's time to go pay them an undercover visit. Let's go.
We are en route, and they are currently making our food at this location right now. At some of the locations, apparently you can pick up as well, and I don't know what the case is for this one, and that's why we're sending Manny in.
Yeah, I think it's a Tesla. He said who is driving now, or some people just let go of the steering wheel for a quick second.
En route, and they are currently making our food at this location right now. At some of the
apparently, if you're like driving straight, like no cars are there, you could just keep your foot on the pedal, I guess, and then like let go of the steering wheel for a little bit. It's kind of weird. Like it's kind of dangerous to me. I don't know if it is, but like what if your car just turns by accident? I don't think it could turn if your hands are not on the steering wheel. It makes sense. But yeah. Some people do that. They just get their foot on the like pedal for a little bit and then like take off their hands off the steering wheel for like a quick second. But I think that's kind of dangerous still. Even though it might not turn, you still need to control it. But yeah, I don't think there's no cars. I don't think there's any cars in that place or the street or whatever. So that's why.
Locations apparently you can pick up as well, and I don't know what the case is for this one, and that's why we're sending Manny in. It looks as if we're pulling up, but all there is a Bertucci's. Is this it, Manny?
Yeah, I think it might be it.
Wait, it says
okay, so I guess like another restaurant makes his own food. That would be kind of weird. Imagine just Mrbeast and his team, just whatever you order, like one of their products or whatever, Mrbeast burgers or one of their like foods. Imagine they just come in a car to your house and deliver your food. That would be kind of cool, but You know, they can't do that. They have a life too. I mean, that's their choice. It was their choice to make burgers, but you know, they can't just like travel around the world delivering food to people. Like what? So yeah, obviously they probably had to make another company, like sign a deal. I don't know. I don't know too much about life or like deals or like jobs. Yeah, I'm only 14. But yeah, I guess they have to sign a deal with like another restaurant or whatever, like you know, to sell their food. But yeah, I think it's not actually like naturally their food. They might just like I think it's just like a mix with like different restaurants, and then they made it like their food. Yeah.
Pick up here for Mr. Burger on the window.
So Bertucci's is making it.
What? This is crazy. Manny, you ready to go into cover?
All right, I'm going in. Wish me luck.
Hey, Dad, check it out. I've been learning with Simply Guitar and I already know how to play 3 chords. Please, what can you do?
All right, let's see how this works. Don't see any Mr. Burger stuff. How does the Mr. Beast thing work?
Yeah, like we made it.
Oh, is he here though? Like the Mr. Beast guy?
Oh, no.
Oh, he's not here? Okay.
The Mr. Beast guy, they probably say that because like the restaurant employee or whatever doesn't know who he is. I mean, of course they probably know who he is because there's literally their name is literally it. Mr. Beast literally is the name of their food, so they probably know who he is, but probably not. But you know, some people like I already said this. I think in another video. Some people talk like a certain way, like depending on the people they talk to. Like they change how they talk to different people. Like he just said, Mr. Beast guy. I don't know. I whatever. I overthink everything. I pay too close attention. But yeah, I think that restaurant employee, restaurant worker knows who he is because you know they're literally selling his stuff. But yeah, it's a different restaurant. You know, actually thought it was gonna be like I don't know if there is, I don't know where this is. I think this is like Los Angeles, but whatever or I don't know where here like I probably it's a different restaurant here like the place where I live. I don't know. I never ordered it, Mr. Beast Burgers, but yeah, it's probably a different restaurant too. But it would be cool if it was just like a whole restaurant like named after him. Like imagine you see a whole restaurant with Mr. Beast logo just named Mr. Beast Burgers. That'd be pretty weird because Mr. Beast himself wouldn't actually work there. I mean, they could make it if it's in like his place, you know, Los Angeles, but then that means they would have to make it all over like the country or other places in the world. But you know, obviously Mr. Beast wouldn't be able to work at all the Mr. Beast burgers in the world. But yeah.
All right, guys. I figured out where they make it, but you can't eat it inside for some reason. It's kind of weird. All right, I made it out. Let's go. Get out of here before they catch us.
So it turns out we could have just picked up our own food at Bertucci's of all places. But instead, we'll head back home and wait for our delivery driver.
We're back home, and it looks like we beat the delivery driver. So
I don't know why they could have just picked up their food at the restaurant, but I don't know why they just wanted the delivery driver. Oh yeah, I guess the delivery driver was already delivering it, so that's why they couldn't pick it up. I don't know.
so now we wait.
Oh, Nick, I think that's our driver.
Our driver, Rodrigo, is about over an hour late.
Rodrigo.
Actually, we've been waiting for a while here.
Rodrigo looks a little confused. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong house. Should I get him?
Go get him in.
Okay.
Go get him.
It looks like a McDonald's box, kind of.
I'll go get him.
No, he's coming back. Go, go, go.
Rodrigo? How you doing?
Thank you, my friend.
Appreciate it. Got our burgers.
We did wait a long time for this, but I hope the wait will be worth it. I have to say,
So apparently there's 3 bags, but there's like more like separate bags inside one bag, so that's like so much food, like so much waste of money. But you know they do it for content. Hopefully they end up eating this because there's also like TikToks of people. You know it's like a trend, not really a trend, but it's a meme. People make fun of like there's like a guy who puts so much cereal and then so much milk and chocolate, whatever, and then people make fun of him because they just waste food. And then instead like the other like TikTok or like whatever the other channel basically donates money and telling the person not to waste food, like donates money to like people who need food basically. But yeah, hopefully he doesn't waste all this food, because you know a lot of people just waste stuff for content, or like a lot of people just buy so much things for content. But
the branding is on point. You see here it says 3 out of 3 because we literally got 3 bags of food. To begin, it's time to open it up and see what
there's many bags inside of one bag. So like there's like I don't know how much there is. There's so much. I'm still kind of sick. My nose is stuffy. But yeah.
we've got in store.
So there's like 4 boxes inside one bag. So I think there's like 16 altogether. Like I said, I'm not that good at math. I hate math, but sorry, hate's a strong word. But 4. So there's like 4 in each bag. It's like 4 plus 4 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, I think there's 12 altogether, not 16. I told you, I'm bad at math. Kind of good at math. Sometimes I'm not, depending.
First things first, it's time to try everything. To start, I want to dive into the fries. The website says these are house-seasoned fries.
So yeah, I think house seasoned fries. I think it's a different restaurant. But yeah, as you can see, it's not like they're old homemade fries. So I'm guessing they take different foods from different restaurants and mix it together. But yeah, sometimes I waste food. Not really, but not. I mean, it's not really good to waste food. But I mean, I'm saying hopefully they don't waste food because they bought so much stuff, and I don't think they're gonna eat the whole thing. But they should just give it to other people, you know, keep it for another day. But yeah, I don't waste food. But if there's like so much food, then I can't eat it because I'm full. I just throw it away. But I don't like buy so much stuff. I don't really like. I get full easily, basically. But yeah, whatever.
Let's take a taste. Now, if I'm being perfectly honest, I think I may have gotten normal and not seasoned fries, but crinkle cut fries are my favorite type of fries. Shake Shack kills it with their fries, and it seems like they went.
Yeah, I guess it's Shake Shack. And that's something I never tried either. I need to try a lot of restaurants, but I'm not really a big food person. But you know, I need to eat like a small amount. I can't go crazy with food because you know, I guess like I have a fast metabolism, but yeah. Well, I get full fast. I don't know.
Right in line.
I guess they got these fries from Shake Shack.
I'm with Shake Shack on the fries, which I enjoy. Fortunately,
I don't know, that sounds like a place from a TV show from Sam and Cat. Shake Shack. That sounds like a fake restaurant from a TV show. I think it's Sam and Cat.
yeah, I also got the Beast style fries. I'm gonna get a fork. Honestly, these are the type of fries.
He said Beast style fries, so I'm guessing they do have their homemade, like their original made Mrbeast fries, but then they, you know, mix other fries, like other foods from different restaurants, and they combined it with their food, basically. But yeah, I wanted to try this. This looks kind of good.
You need to use a fork for it, but I'm not mad about it. I also loaded them up with bacon, and they smell fantastic. There we go. I like that. It's actually really good. I almost look at this as American style poutine. It's our version of really chaotic, messy plate of fries, covered with all our favorite condiments. This basically has all the toppings of a good burger, but it just subs in fries instead. And I don't see how you can go wrong with that. Now it's time to dive into the burgers, and first up we have Chris Style. The description we have is
Chris Style. So yeah, that's like 2 burgers and like cheese and fries. So yeah, like the combinations are pretty weird. They literally mix anything, like put any random food into a burger, which like it looks so weird. Like I don't think I would eat it because you know it's so much food and I wouldn't eat the whole thing. But at the same time, it looks kind of good. I think I don't know where I heard it, but I heard people say like it's not all that. It's not that good. But yeah, I kind of want to try it.
easy to get those perfectly crispy patties around the edge, which I'm really pumped about here. Having the fries on the burger is also a power move. It's well seasoned. The fries add a really fun layer of flavor and
I think there's also bacon in one of them, and that actually looks kind of good.
Texture. I'm gonna give this one a solid 7.5 out of 10. Next up, Carl's Deluxe. At first glance, the Carl's Deluxe might look a little weird, and that
looks like a bagel, kind of like a Dunkin' Donuts bagel. That doesn't look too good to me. I don't really like cheese on burgers. I don't like melted cheese on burgers. I like just dry cheese on burgers, basically.
That's because the buns are upside down, but it's on purpose. The description is a patty melt with a crispy seasoned beef patty, caramelized onion, and American cheese on an
Oh, never mind. It looks like a bagel because he said the buns are upside down.
Inverted toasted bun.
I think they forgot the caramelized onions.
I think you're right.
Want to get your Linja on without ads?
YouTube is so annoying with these ads, bro.
Get YouTube Premium. All YouTube, no interruptions.
Bro, shut up, YouTube. I'm like
This year, take hold of your health. Start with a
They're
new
really doing the most with the no-skip ads, bro.
mattress from Raymore and Flanagan.
But at least they're short.
To me, this right here, if executed properly, is the perfect burger. It takes everything up a level. And the person that chooses this burger, to me, knows what they're talking about when it comes to food. You've got those caramelized onions that have so much flavor. They're sweet, they're chewy, they're amazing. Then, of course, you got the inverted buns, which gives you that extra toasty exterior to your bun. I love it. 8.4 out of 10. I know it's called Mr. Beast Burger, but I'm really excited to see what their crispy chicken is like. To start, we shall see if it passes the crunch
That looks like, a regular crispy chicken sandwich, from like, what is it? Like Popeyes. I don't really like Popeyes that much. But I don't really like their burger that much. But yeah, regular crispy chicken sandwiches, a lot of restaurants have it. I think it's just like a regular chicken tender.
Ooh, indeed it does. Well, this here doesn't beat Popeyes because nothing does. The chicken is extremely
Oh wow, I was thinking about Popeyes and he's talking about Popeyes.
crispy. There's a nice amount of heat to it, and they actually give a solid proportion.
Popeyes was like the first restaurant to make the crispy chicken like tender sandwich or whatever. And now there's like a lot of other restaurants. I think they were the first one, but like Chick-fil-A and other stuff. They have crispy chicken sandwiches. I don't know when like the other restaurants made it, but I think Popeyes was like the first one who started the whole like crispy chicken sandwich thing. I don't know. I might be wrong.
Of aioli to chicken to the rest of the sandwich. This is a solid 8 out of 10 chicken sandwich as well. And by the way, these are pretty high scores for me. To wrap things up, I'll try Chandler style. Super simple with 2 smash patties, a piece of American cheese, and a bun. Chandler, I don't know you, but from your burger order, you seem like a basic which, without even biting into, I'm gonna give a flat 6.5 out of 10.
Bro, why are you gonna give it a 6 out of 10? I guess it kind of like, kind of classic, kind of normal, but why are you gonna give it a 6 out of 10 without even trying it? Looks don't always mean everything. You should try it first and then rate it. By the way, he just rated it on the looks. Like, come on now.
And not exciting enough for me. And of course, the
just cause like it's so simple, but yeah, it looks kind of good, but yeah, it's kind of simple. Like any regular burger, I guess he's right.
I will say that this burger looks really, really good right out of the bag. And keep in mind, our delivery driver was really far behind, so this has been sitting for a while. But just look at that beautiful milk and 2 tablespoons.
Okay, we're gonna skip ahead. So basically, he's just like changing how the buns are, just giving it extra texture.
Doubled in volume. After a nice quick flour of my cutting board, I'll gently lift this out and give it a
I guess he's making his own buns, I guess, and mixing it and combining it with the Mrbeast stuff.
Now to finish off our buns, we'll paint them all with a bit of egg wash to get that nice golden brown shine. Because the Beast Burger buns had
I don't like eggs. Why couldn't he just put butter?
Patterns on them, we're gonna try to do the same. But in case it doesn't work, I'm only gonna do it on 1 or 2. Now into the oven these go for 20 to 25 minutes at 375 Fahrenheit. Now for our smash patties, we go in with just a little bit of oil, then we drop in that meatball, and figure out any way you like.
I don't know what he's doing. I thought he was just making like extra buns, but I guess he's making meat too. So I guess he's making his own burgers with like extra new different buns. I don't know.
Like to smash it. Now that right there is gonna be a nice perfect fit. Hit it with just a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And now we wait. Time for the flip. Last but not least, we add on a slice or 2 of them.
Yeah, I think they're making their own burgers now. I thought they were just making their own like bread buns or
American cheese. And that right there is a perfect smash patty with cheese. And on goes our top bun. This right here is our version of the Beast Burger.
Oh yeah, so they're making their own version of the Beast Burger, I guess. I thought they were just making their own buns and combining it with Mrbeast Burger, but guess not. I just skipped through because it's kind of boring. But yeah, like the rest is kind of boring to me. I just don't want to react to it because my video is already long enough, so I don't want to react to the whole thing. The rest is not that interesting, but I don't think. But yeah, I would watch the whole thing on my own time, but since I don't want the video to be extra long, I skipped through some parts. But yeah, thank you for watching, and peace out. See you in my next one. And I might make the FNAF video soon of beating Night 4. Yeah.